Hello and welcome to the Daily Mill for Saturday the 16th of March 2024. Today was not match day because we're playing tomorrow, but it was match day for a lot of teams in the Championship, and I am absolutely delighted to say that all of the teams below us played and not a single one of them won a game. Utterly incredible, utterly incredible. When your luck's in, your luck's in. I mean, what can you do about that? So what have we got? We've got Plymouth lost at home to Preston. Blackburn drew away at Middlesbrough 0-0. Sheffield Wednesday got absolutely spanked 6-0 by Ipswich, which helps with the goal difference, does it not? Watford beat Birmingham, so Birmingham in the doo-doo. What else have we got there? QPR, they got a decent point away at Sunderland, but they did not win. And Stoke, again, losing to Norwich 3-0, which again damages their goal difference. And here's the thing, Huddersfield drawing 0-0 at Rotherham. Fair play to Rotherham for still going, because they are all but down and out, but they're still grinding it out. I think that's a bit of a local derby, in a Yorkshire derby. Got a 0-0 there. Absolutely fantastic result there. So let's go down, if we can, and have a look at the table as it stands after those games. We are in 16th place still, on 43 points. We are 4 points above the relegation places. But here's the crazy thing, my friends. Here's the crazy thing. If we win tomorrow, I know it's not going to be easy, is it? But if we will be on 46 points, unless we win by 3 goals, we'll probably stay in 16th. We will be on 46 points, and we will be 4 points above 17th place. So at the moment, we're 4 points off the relegation, and if we win tomorrow, we're going to be 4 points off the place below us. How insane is this league? Well, that is how it is. Like us, we're the best of the rest. We're the best of the bunch at the bottom. At the moment, there's a gap to the team above us of 3 points, and there's like what would you say, a mid-table? That's about probably from 9th all the way down to 15th. That's the middle of the table, and we're at the bottom of the table. And yeah, if we win tomorrow, I mean, it's all but done then. 4 points to the team below us, 7 points to the... Is it 7 points? No, 8 points, didn't we? No, 7 points. 7 points to the relegation places. Then we just have to maintain a 7-point gift difference. They have to then gain... They have to not only... So we have to match their results minus 7 points, and that's until the end of the season. I mean, if we win tomorrow, we're all but up. So yeah, happy days. But like I said, easier said than done, because when you look at this is from 11v11.com. This is the historical record of Mill's trips to Leeds. I've sorted it that way. They're all at the top. We've gone to Elland Road 19 times, and we have only won 4 games, and we have only drawn 2. It is an absolute sea of red. It's a game that we lose, and lose again. And that's why that 4-3 win was so special, wasn't it? It was utterly incredible game that we won, and we never win there, and that's why it was so fantastic to do so. Indeed. But it's going to be a tall task, because they are on a hell of a run of form. Now, the game is on Sky Television, and this is from a site called livesoccertv.com, and I'm going to tell you where you can watch it wherever you are in the world. If you're in the UK, it's Now TV, Sky Go Extra, Sky Go, Sky Sports Main Event, Sky Sports Football, and Sky Ultra HD. If you are somewhere else in the world, this is where you can watch it. You probably know by now, because I think it's the same old channels that show the football, isn't it? But here you go. So if you're in Australia, it's beIN Sports. If you're in Cyprus, it's Cable Net Sports 2, Viaplay in the Baltic and the Nordic, Star Plus in South America, Sport 4 if you're in Israel, Viaplay in the Netherlands, Viaplay in Poland, beIN Sports Arabia 9 in Yemen, ESPN Plus in the United States. So there you go, you can see what I've just showed you. If you want to watch the game, these are the channels that you can watch it, and you may or may not be able to watch it on Millwall TV with a £10 match pass if you can't get it on any of these channels. Now moving on to this from whoscored.com. These are the last 6 matches up at Elland Road. We've lost 5, drawn 0 and won 1. Conceding 13 and scoring 9. There have only been 2 clean sheets, and that was from Leeds in 2 1-0 wins in 2013 and 2015. This is how the tables lie at the moment. Leeds are in 3rd with 79 points. They've won 24 games, only losing 6. They have scored 68, conceded 28. We are 16th. We're on a 4-game unbeaten run. But obviously, this is the table is a form over the season. But the manager is a new manager, and he's only got form over 4 days. So if we look at the form table, so Leeds are on top of the form table. They're 1-5, drawn 1. They haven't lost. They've only conceded 2 goals in the last 6 games, scoring 13. Oh, that is damn. That's crazy. What if we go back to the full table? And what if we go to home? Oh dear. So Leeds are top of the home table. They've won 14, drawn 4, and they haven't lost at home yet. Do you think they can go for a whole season without losing at home? Maybe, but I think they're going to have to lose one of them soon. Leicester were at the top of the table. They were absolutely killing it. And then they had a wobble where they lost 3 in a row. So I think they've got to lose at home sometime. And why not tomorrow? Why not at all? Incredibly, they've only conceded 12 goals. So that's over 18 games. They've only conceded 12. Now, in terms of away, we are 14th in the away table. 1-5, drawn 6, lost 7. Scored 20, conceded 21. Now, obviously, only 2 of these away games have been under Neil Harris. 2-1 win at Southampton and a 1-1 draw at Blackburn. Okay. So if we go down to this and have a look, what you can see is the last 6 home games for Leeds and the last 6 away for Millwall. We failed to score at QPR and Hull. Last time we kept a clean sheet away from home was against Bristol City. So highly unlikely we're going to keep a clean sheet tomorrow. I'm going to be fair. I think that's fair to say. So we're going to have to outscore them. Can we do that? I don't know. We're only on 1 fit centre forward. It's not going to be easy, is it? Moving over to Leeds, you can see they've kept 3 clean sheets. 1 against Norwich, 1 against Rotherham, 1 against Stoke. 2 of those teams at the bottom of the table. In 2 of their last 6 home games, they scored 3 goals in a game. Against Rotherham and against Leicester. That was part of Leicester's wobble. Interesting enough. Now, the last game, they beat Stoke 1-0, but Stoke had a man sent off, so what happened there? Did Stoke park the bus? Here are the strengths and weaknesses of each team. That looks very scary, doesn't it? That does look very. Leeds' weaknesses: avoiding offside. Do we have the confidence to play a high line? I don't know. Is that the way we can win the game? So let's move on to the predictions. This is from whoscored.com. So, match facts. Leeds have won 11 of the last 12 matches in the Championship. Leeds have kept a clean sheet in 7 of their last 9 matches in the Championship. Leeds have won 7 of the last 8 home matches against Millwall in all competitions. prediction. Goals from attacking duo Willie Gnotto and Patrick Bamford set Leeds on course for all 3 points against their Yorkshire rivals Sheffield Wednesday last weekend. The Whites are in frightening form heading into this game with 11 wins and 1 draw from their last 12 championship outings. Mill's remarkable boost in form took another positive turn when they beat fellow strugglers Birmingham with help from a 90th minute Jafet Tanganga goal last time out. Neil Harris has watched his side pick up 10 points from 4 games since returning to the dugout, although this will be his toughest test yet. And they predict Leeds 2, Millwall 0. There you go. Now, what does David Prutton of Sky Sports say? What does he say? This is from skysports.com. Prutton's prediction. Leeds United can go top of the championship table here, which is incredible when you consider how much they've closed the gap on Leicester, who are in FA Cup action this weekend. A win by 2 or more goals sends them to the summit. But they are up against the Millwall side, who are resurgent under Neil Harris, having picked up 10 points from a possible 12. This is always a feisty fixture, and I reckon it will be close, but Leeds should have enough. And David Prutton of Sky Sports predicts Leeds 2, Millwall 1. Indeed, I think we're going to score. I think we will score, especially if Leeds go for this 2-goal. We keep it cagey, we keep it tight, but they're desperate to get this 2-goal. Because I think they're going to have the hubris to do that. No, they're not just going to want to win the game. They're going to want to make a statement and win the game by the 2 goals, which takes them top. Which may be their undoing. It may be their undoing. Neil Harris has done very well since coming back. He's on an unbeaten run. That run needs to end soon. But then Leeds' unbeaten run at home, they're unbeaten at home so far this season. That needs to end as well. When's that going to end? Is it tomorrow? Something's going to end tomorrow. Like I showed you, we haven't drawn that many times up here. I don't think there's going to be a draw. This doesn't seem the kind of game that's going to be a draw, especially because it's 3 p.m. kickoff. Because they're competing with the FA Cup games, Sky, so they put it on 3 o'clock. It's not a 12 o'clock kickoff. So that means it's going to be a normal afternoon kind of football game, not a early morning, dragged out of bed kind of performance from the players. I think we're going to score, so that's 1 for us, at least 1. Right. If we win this game, it's gonna be absolutely mental. It's gonna be absolutely mental. Do I think we could win it? Yeah, now that Neil Harris's manager, yeah, I do think we could win it. But I'm gonna have to side on the. I'm gonna have to go to the side of reality, and the reality is I think Leeds are a very good football team, especially up top. Our options up top are very limited. We're getting goals from centre halves, from corners, which isn't a bad thing. Like, it's better than not doing that, which happened in the start of the season. But I'm gonna have to predict Leeds 3, Millwall 1. Hopefully that's not the case, but man, if we win this game, it's gonna be absolutely mental, man. Absolutely mental. This, like he said, this is the biggest test for Neil Harris so far. And if we win this game, oh my goodness, we can but dream. But yeah, I'm going to say 3-1 to Leeds. And on that note, thank you for watching, and goodbye.